You want to be able to go beyond, or you want to be happy where you are?
I'm sleeping.
You are
I'm sleeping now.
sleepy.
Information, yeah, I was kind of perfection.
Life is a matter of choice. Choice. You know, human brain is able to be so powerful. You know the pi, 22 by 7? Pi.
Five.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. One Japanese man has broken the Guinness Book of Records for going to the extent of the pi. 22 by 7 is equal to 3.14. There is numbers after that. He remembered the whole sequence up to 40,000 times. In between he had coffee break and returned to where he started from. Continuation. You getting me? That is power extent of the human brain. So don't feel defeated just by little bit of information. I won't even touch 1%. Yes, we are capable if only we allow. Resistance is our placard. They say, my friend used to always write on he used to sit in a bank, he used to put a board which says, your lack of planning does not constitute my emergency. If we do not work now, we'll only work in emergency mode.
Yes.
Getting me, my dear?
Yes.
Do you want to work in emergency mode?
No.
You will only have panic attacks.
Yes.
Most people are waking up only to panic. Yes, my dear. It's a stage progression, right? Like for instance, you could be awake to your body. A yogi is awake to the body. A scientist is awake to the information passing through. Like somebody like Nassim Remain is getting switches on for theoretical physics to work from a higher dimension. Look at Stephen Hawking. He had all the knowledge coming through him, but he could not sort his own body. He was a paraplegic, struggling on a wheelchair. So there are different types of people. What kind of intelligence is coming through you? You see, suddenly one mathematician was going on in a motorbike. He fell off. He became an artist when he came out of the hospital. No more mathematics only, artist also. One part of the brain unlocked. It's called accidental genius. Accidental genius. So you don't know from what is possible. If sometimes you don't know how it works. I was told to go to Kashmir out of the blue. I went to Kashmir, climbed a horse. As soon as I climbed the horse, I knew I will fall. The horse dropped me off at one point, fell straight on 3 different points of the body, got activated. In the night, my spine shifted from scoliosis, but it became straight. Okay? Now, if you say horse, I'm sad, the horse did not move after dropping me. He just stood there. He knows what's his program. I know exactly the same spot where I fell. I visited 6 months later, the same spot. Okay? Just one day after I fell, there was an 11-year-old boy who died falling off the horse. Now we don't know how it works. If you are open enough, don't limit yourself saying comfort zone. The first thing I told you is comfort zone. Smash the comfort zone. We are not here to question. We are not here to. Your whole brain is absorbing right now, supraconsciously, subconsciously. Do you agree? Knowledge is passing through your conscious only 1%. Rest all of it is subconsciously going into you. It will come alive in your meditative awareness. Nothing is wasted here, my dears. Not a single moment is wasted. Yes? Put your hands into your ears. Unwrap this beautiful, powerful Divya Kshetra. That means your divine portals of light. Divya Kshetra. Kshetra means the portal for absorption.
Light.
Go intense, the thumb is gone, quarter inch into your ears, socket. Drop. Just feel your brain now. Huge spin around you, toroidal spin around you. This is what is master intervention. Yes? You don't need to do sit whole day and hammer yourself. You know how it works, my dear? Hello. Wisdom, Vidyartha. What is it called? Vidya Artha. The real Vidya. Vidya is not what we study in our only in the physical dimension. Vidya is coming from the source. Whatever I am relaying is coming from the source. Vidyartha means ability to understand the true wisdom pouring through you. Our conflict is reference libraries. Oh my God, I want to switch off. If you went to switch off, you could spend lifetime spinning. How many spins will be enough? Yes.
Is it the same like Hanuman in the Sutra?
Yes. Yes. See, why is Hanuman so powerful? He is the only being in the entire history of the cosmos to have leaped from Earth into the sun. Show me how many people have the caliber to leap from here into the sun to measure the distance. We call it yojanas. How many yojanas is the gap? Hanuman is a constant guidance for this journey. I can't put it in words. He's always been an incredible master flow. I have come here to Bali on the call of Hanuman. Okay? Otherwise I wouldn't have been here.
Can I ask?
Yeah.
The mental library. You are obviously reading research papers and things to build up your knowledge, or are you actually just tapping in? Like, there's a conflict in my mind about how there's like knowledge that you're sharing and imparting about science and research and things.
Okay, good. Good that you asked the question. It will clear the doubts of everybody. First and foremost, for many years, I don't have any clue of what this science is. Okay, I only had a journey of experiences. Self-realized happened many lifetimes before, but I was not ready for this earth to come here. I had resistance. So when I came here, I could not be in sync with this earth, nor its people, nor its vibrational fields. So there was a lot of resistance within me to be part of this journey. So I was recluse. I didn't want to meet anybody. I had a lot of frustration, anger in me. So I didn't want to know anything. I was not in conflict with the force. How dare you put me here? Yes. So I didn't want any knowledge. In school, I would sleep or jump out of the window. I had no interest in I would just read one day before the exam, just enough to get marks, just to pass. Okay? Or I had no interest in this earth. After many years and years and years of battling with this body, I had good physicality, very strong, very athletic, everything fine, but no clue of what divinity is, no clue of what spirituality is. And suddenly, at 16, I saw a book on Kundalini in the streets, MG Road, in Bangalore. I said, what is this? Kundalini? Minute I heard the word Kundalini, the whole activation happened. Just by hearing the word. That means I have done it for lifetimes. My neighbor was giving me a lengthy lecture on spirituality. I sat there and there, okay. I listened. I was talking about Ramana Maharishi. I said, wow, what a master. I didn't get to see him in this lifetime physically, but I had so much of love for this master. And one day, as I was sitting with him, I gave him an entire download of what was passing through me at that point. He looked at me and he said, how did you get this knowledge? He said this is lifetimes of sadhana, tapasya and many dimensions of existence and beyond. Knowledge is not from one dimension. Knowledge is a gathering. Whatever words are used so that you can relate with it. If I don't use these words, can you relate? As for somebody who is a doctor, if I don't tell them what is suprachiasmatic nuclei, where the optical fibers meet, they will say, oh, this guy is just gassing around. Divya Chakshu doesn't exist. Divya Chakshu does not exist. How do you know it exists? So, I came to know about this science by reading from everywhere so that I can use the words. I don't know the words, honestly. I'm still learning. So, you have to be a bright student. I do think I'm sitting with some notes here now. It has gone into my veins, into my core of the heart. It will emerge at the point of need. That is what is real absorption. Knowledge is absorbed in the heart. I have never ever repeated a single lecture, or don't call it lecture, it is called satsanga. Being in the essence of the master, it is not mere words, they are activations. Every single word is passing from the core of the heart. They will actualize the event in you. Yes, they are not mere words. If you come out of the screen, the smoke screen, you will see this flow of light coming to you. They are not mere words. It's a transmission. These words are nothing but a dance of light. They are passing through the core of your heart. But if you only work from your inner instrument of only working with the pre-auditory cortex, is in fight with the hypothalamus. Pre-auditory cortex says, okay, I decoded his language, he is giving me a lot of information, I cannot handle it. It's because there is amygdala here, there is hippocampus in the limbic system. Hippocampus is converting information into long-term memory. Long-term memory. Why is it long-term? Because you are interested. If you are not interested, it will just pass you, bypass you. Yes?
Yes.
If you come here on your own, nobody pushed you here. Yes, if you come in here on your own, you have to activate the whole process of unfurling the instrument. Don't think it is only full brain. It is much beyond the brain. Brain is just a landing point. It's just a circuitry. The whole beingness, this whole beingness, that's the real name of this event. Whole beingness. It's not just the brain. Brain it just happens to be just a small little trans receiver. Yes? So, are we ready for being a wholesome being? Yes? That is capable of being the cosmos itself. So, all that reservations we have placed, we can release front and back of the head. Drop and watch. How is your light dance? The side cortex here, the pre-auditory cortex, the main decoding machine of the listening device. So if you know how to receive, the listening device is open to acceptance, trust, flow, permeation. Tap, tap, tap. Don't here, friend, on this temporal lobe. stand up. How are you, Neetu?